emission. Uh, so it's something which is like very huge. So there is a global shift towards sustainability. There are a lot of regulations which are being implemented starting from 2025. So आज के दिन the implementation it has been started. So the first one and the most impactful one for Pakistan is Green Deal. It's in fact a gradual implementation of sustainable fibers. So by 2030, 50% of the textiles they must be recyclable, and there is a lot of pressure to shift to sustainable materials. There is also in UK, in EU, there are targets to reduce water and carbon footprint by 50%. And there is another law which is being implemented, carbon border adjustment mechanism by 2025. It's implemented on other industry. For textiles, it will be implemented very soon. So what is this revolution? This regulation is that if your product is emitting more, if you are using more water and all these things, so for that you have to pay additional duties. And then the global under the corporate social responsibility, the big brands like Adidas and Levi's, they are aiming to achieve 100% sustainable fibers by 2020. So let's summarize the story, the first one and second one. So Pakistan depends a lot on textile exports, and Pakistan is an agriculture-based economy. So there is a weakness, there is a threat that we were agriculture based. We had a lot of cotton, and cotton production is reducing. But globally, there is a need of sustainability. So this weakness of reduction of cotton and this emerging need of sustainability, it can be used as a strength, as an opportunity, as we are agriculture-based economy, and we can utilize other sustainable fibers. Uh, these sustainable fibers, as we were talking about hemp in the morning, they are in fact growing at a rate of more than 6%, and their overall market value will be more than 22 billion by 2030. So, but local fibers are available in our agriculture society: banana, sisal, jute, flax, fibers from fallen leaves, fiber from cornfield. Dr. Abid Saab, he was mentioning in the morning that they have given a project to UF on this. And then, of course, hemp. So today's focus is on hemp. I will be sharing at the end one story in response to the comment by Dr. Zahisa. So I'm talking with respect to textile. I have shared with you that there is a lot of focus on to reduce usage of water, usage of chemicals and other emissions. So if we compare hemp and cotton, so hemp is far better in many aspects. There is almost negligible use of pesticides and fertilizer, whereas cotton its use about 25% of global agricultural chemicals. Uh, the fabric yield is higher, the water usage per 1 kg fiber production is almost 4 times lesser. The fabric is durable and their GHG emissions are almost negligible. So still there are some issues with the hemp. So as they are doing very good work, as I have mentioned earlier, the team, the fiber team at agriculture university. But globally, I'm talking globally, there are still some problems. The first thing is, in fact, these fibers are stiff. There are problem of spinning as well in the textile manufacturing. But at the end, in the final product, the feel is a bit harsh. Their cost. You cannot run business just on ethics, just for social responsibility. So business are business, and for business, it's important that the raw materials are available at very reasonable cost and their supply chain is stable. So we have to work on it. For the time being in Pakistan, it's a problem. one very challenging situation is there. I was talking to one of the biggest global brand recently, and they were telling that hemp and linen is no more in their preferred fiber list. So, in response to my question, they told me that the chemical treatment and extraction processes, in fact, they are not sustainable. People, they are using a lot of chemicals in order to extract the fibers. So this is again an issue. And Pakistan, what you bhang hai. So hi, this is not bhang. This is industrial hemp, and we are using it in order to earn money, the farmer and everyone. So there are a lot of opportunities in Pakistan. We are an agricultural country. Our cost of production is very low if we compare it with the countries who are producing hemp for the time being. So we can get in the final product after earning like LCD money. So the fiber cost, it will be comparable to cotton if we have. And then we need to work. I request here are some universities representatives are sitting. Please work on environment friendly techniques for extraction and treatment of fibers. Otherwise, this initiative will be like in problem. So I will share a story with you how one fiber it was being commercialized by NTU and Interloop. So and I request the industries, including Interloop, to do the same for the hemp. So we started working on banana fibers. In fact, after every 6 months, the banana stems they were cut, thrown, dried, and burned. So what we did in Pakistan, there is a 7 to 8 million tons banana plant waste which is produced annually, and it can be converted into 1 million tons of textile fibers and 4 to 5 million tons of liquid fertilizers. And globally, there's also a big potential. So what we did at NTU at university, we developed a technique in order to convert these fibers into textiles, and it was patented. Then all the process it was done. So we worked with the farmers. We created an awareness in order to set up supply chain, and then this technology it was licensed to Interloop. So it was very raw and basic thing that we transferred to Interloop. And this is our basic. If you expect from universities that they will be producing something which is like ready to go to market, it's not possible. Industry, they have to play their part. So in industry, they worked on it, and as per my information, they are exporting it to one of the known brands in the world. This is just some list. So banana fibers, they were also like environment friendly due to their GHG emissions. They were lesser, water consumption was lesser. So by selling this waste stems, the farmers they are earning where it's implemented. It's on small scale yet, but where it's implemented, farmers they are earning some money by selling this. So there were problems, problem of using of chemicals, as I was sharing with you for hemp. So there were problem of using of chemical, using of diesel generators for extraction. We are doing the same for hemp, and then management of the residue. So we developed an enzymatic technique in order to treat the fibers. Then we got another funding from UK RII. It says that I suggest to Dr. Saddam to explore similar opportunities. And we started converting that residue into electricity and biochar, so a fertilizer. So we are in fact converting all the constituent of that into, and then it was highlighted everywhere on CNN, on NBC, on Yahoo, in United Nations. And last year we started a pilot in structure for fiber extraction for energy production with the help of local district government. This project, in fact, the extraction of fibers, it went global. So last year we licensed this technology for a very good amount to Uganda and Kenya, and it's implemented, it's in process of implementation. So in conclusion, there is a global trend regarding demand of sustainable products. Pakistan's cotton production is decreasing, and there is a big opportunity for sustainable fiber. Especially, there's a lot of work is done. I'm really very happy because we discussed with Dr. Abad Saab 4 years ago, and he told me that it will be a bit difficult that it's a foreign plant, so take it in here and then adapting it will take some time. I was really happy to see the result shown by Dr. Saddam. It's already there. So it's just a process of scaling up which is remaining, and the industry should come up into loop. They are sitting there, Spire, US Venom, so you people should come up and join hands in order to take it to the next level. It's not only good for business, it's also very good for environment. We are facing this problem of smoke, uh, fog, and all these things. So such crops, they will ultimately contribute to environment. We need to develop, I'm talking to the people from university, quality fibers, and at very reasonable cost. We have to keep that into mind. And engagement with local and global textile stakeholders, including brands, is very important. Some of the people who are sitting here, uh, so I request you to disseminate the activities which have been happening here with the other stakeholders. Thank you very much.